Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sweet Joy. Welcome back. Almighty God bless everybody who watched this video. Please, thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much. Almighty God, thank you, Yeshua. To you they cried out and were saved. In you they trusted and they were not put to shame. Trust in the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Sorry. That's Psalm 22, magic number, and 5, God's number. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers. And blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. I just said that. What? Proverbs 16:20. Nice. If you cry out, you be saved and trust. Be blessed and prosper. Okay. What's the secret? You are psychic. That's the secret. And an Empress message card, the turtle, security. So you're psychic, Mother Earth, Empress, the turtle, strong. So now it's time to be smart, creative, and savvy. Crown chakra. If you're psychic, then this will just be coming out of nowhere, all right? Because the good things are coming out of nowhere, all right? You have to believe you can. Happy face. Believe you can what? Be smart, creative, and savvy. Think first, then act. How you feeling? What? Afraid to lose. And that's how you feel. Let's get to love. Do its best. What somebody wants you. Ooh. King of Sword, they want to talk, getting information, but they got on a glove. What they want to say, cutting out what don't serve them. The world, you moved on. Toward your future. But maybe they got a tender with them and you moved on. You looking like, who is that? No, I'm just kidding. Like Friday. If you're masculine, what do the feminine want to say? What is she talking about to the masculine? I see people who look like you everywhere. It's causing them to get emotional. Oh, maybe upset. Hey. Why it's not fitting now? Okay. So they moved on. The lady moved on, but they see people that look like you. Anything else? Grow up. And learn more about what they want to say to you. From the lady to the man. I'm all yours. Let's go with the man to the woman. What's he want to say to her? I'm going to take this back. Well, I won't. I love you so much. But I want to make you jealous. So let's get to your questions. I don't know why, but the King of Swords may have two people. So let's see what she want to say. Got a younger and an older. So if you're a man with two tenders, one older, one younger, this the younger. What she want to say? Maybe that's your daughter. I don't know. I haven't felt this way in a while. And she looking like she's saying that. I haven't felt this way in a while. So that's the tea. Okay, that is some tea. If you look in between. All right, so there you go. Let's see your questions. We ain't got to have all the answers. We just getting some tea and stuff. I'm going to do one theory. Good things are coming. Be independent. Do 2 or 3 or 4 things at once. Okay? Let's get a yes or no. Silent question. Yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, that's it. You're going to have to wait. Don't you want to be starting? This is my Michael Jackson card. The symphony has not started. Wait. Want to be starting something. Maybe you want to make a phone call. Or do something with the moon in secret. I don't know. Reconsider something. Remember I said think first, then act. So wait, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes or no? If you gotta wait, is it yes or no? Since you gotta wait, take action. Yes or no? You gotta wait. Yep, do it anyway. That's a definite yes with the sun and the moon. Take action. So maybe it is making a call. Like, what's the action? Going back to school. I just saw that card here. But it was with these cards. And I'm like, let me put that over there. But look, it looked like she's going back to school. Here's the secret. Yeah, everybody should. Hello. Let's go. Or maybe you're learning about something. Have to make a few calls. Take action. I'm going to move. Okay. Let me just see who here. You want to ask you to hit that like button, put your question down. Let's see. There we go. Good morning. Thank you so much. Well, she did donate, so let's just get this over with. You are so sweet this morning. Almighty God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Let's just get Divine out the way. Look at Divine. Let's start it off with a bang. Confident Queen. So, what's your true feelings when you walk past this person, talk to them, and all that? You need to figure yourself out. So be more confident. That's the answer. Add that up. 1 plus 1 is cute. Instead of 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is cute. You look cute. Y'all talking. What is he talking about? What he want? What is he thinking? The sun. What's up, girl? Hi. Hello. Happiness. Talking about you ain't gotta do all that walking, girl. Get on my camel. What do you want to say? Because he's so happy. They can't make a decision yet. So time must go by. What's the reason? What's the reason in general? He can't make a decision. No need to worry. Whatever the reason is, don't worry about it. You got two hands up, he got one. So you double up. Be like, whatever. Hold on, let's see what this person want to say. They happy. Whatever the reason is they can't make a decision, there's no need to worry. And so what do they want to say since things are going well? Just let time go by, live your life. Living your life like it's golden. Okay. Well, distance is the problem. Now that can mean acting distant or the map. Gas is high for the camel. It's about 6, 7, 8 gas. Problem that you shouldn't worry about. Or that you should worry about. I don't think you need to worry. They do fear you could be manipulating them. Okay? So that's why they just taking it slow. They could maybe be close and then a little distant and just seeing how things work out. Wait a minute, what was the question though? And then I'm gonna go. What is any feelings you should know about in his heart? His feelings are you can stay away from this person. Do so. So maybe he just want to see if you, because distance, remember? Away. That's his feelings. Like, are y'all gonna, is this gonna continue, basically? All right, being happy, okay? Or are you gonna go away? And one more about his next action, since y'all already talking. Blue. Next actions, maybe it's just up in the air. Excuse me. They are focused on their career. But any next action towards you. You are a beautiful soul. So I just see go with the flow. I don't even, if things are going well, just let it be happy, go with the flow. Anything else? Because you're a beautiful soul. Get to know each other better. Yeah. And maybe in the future you may have children. Or if y'all younger, get yourself together. Anything else? Maybe you're in your 20s or 30s or even 40s. Anything else? You are ignoring the signs, yes. Now, if that's advice, what are you thinking? Because I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe it's all going to work out and you just worried. Well, I guess it's going to work out. Y'all getting along fine. And then you're like, oh my God. So, anything else? What does yes mean? I like someone else now, sorry. You can stay away from this person, so do so. So if you like two people, the other person probably better for you, okay? But he is saying bye. So if they're being distant or anytime in the future, don't worry. Maybe you're to someone else. Or if they start being distant and you're thinking they got somebody else, then because I'm getting mixed up. It's looking good. But if they're ever distant, then they could like somebody else. But I don't know if you're that somebody else. So let's see. You betrayed me. They just feel like somebody. Yeah, this could be like third party energy. I don't know. Unless you betrayed them. I'm very confused. So let me ask. Directly. Holy Spirit, you here. Okay. What's they feelings for divine? For real, for real. Upright. The strength. Renewal. And what's their next action? They could be holding back. They waiting on you. Or y'all just, you got the motion, they got the strength. What do they want to happen between you since you're getting along that you shouldn't really worry about? Queen of Wands again, this confident queen. That's you again. Double confirmation. So they literally could be in love with you. Literally. All right. So what do they want to say? Double confirmation. The 80s. How do they feel in their next action? How do they feel? They feel peace and happiness with you. Just like the 80s. Before the drugs came in. All right? And before, anyway. And what's their next actions? They feel like you stalked them, so they just waiting. If you don't stalk them, make sure they're not stalking you. Anything else they want to tell you? Stop calling me, you stalk me. Yeah, so just, I don't know who's going to be the stalker, but make sure it ain't you, okay? And if ever, keep your confidence. Double confirmation. So, the Queen of Wands don't stalk. Not never. Because we busy. We got stuff to do. We ain't chasing. All right. So let some time pass. But if time pass and they get a little distant, it could be you're to someone else, 2 Queen of Wine cards, or they could later be dating. So let's just see what happened, okay? Because right now, they're into you. So you shouldn't probably worry. All right. So that was a little mixed up, but I wouldn't worry about it. I was getting worried. All right. Third party betrayal. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm saying, yes, a lot of energy here. Don't worry. Because you got the Queen of Wands. So twice when I asked about you. That's somebody in love. So there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially with the strength card. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Renewal. Give each other renewal. And strength. Thank you. Malik Moraine. I haven't saw you in a million years. Hi. Ratty. What's this person's? I'm going to do something different to make it go quicker. Just because I wanted to. All right. So you, them. Okay, you're feeling, they're feeling. You. Upright. The death, the ending. And them, after a death or ending, they thinking about you, Nine of Swords. And how you feeling after the death or ending? The passion is still too much. And how they feeling, thinking about you in their mind. They don't want to be who you used to be, who they used to be. You deserve better. What do you want with them with all that passion? You want a new start? Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny you be together. And what do they want if you deserve better? Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Just a touch of love, a little bit. They got their bidding. This is my bidding card. 100 sold. They ain't put it up yet, though. You want the big wheel. They only got a little paddle. So, what do they want to say to you with the Wheel of Fortune? What do they want to, because they know you want that. It's that, well, this is just people be watching y'all. I don't know who, look at the big eyes. I don't know who people is. Maybe it's everybody. Everybody's watching you. Somebody watching. Oh, boy. People watching you. Oh my goodness, I done got nervous. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? Feelings and all that. A spy. Maybe they got people to spy on you. You got people to spy on them, or they want to tell you about a spy. They could be a spy. It's weird that came out together like that. So if they are a spy, a private eye, Look at that eye. A private eye. Okay. What's their feelings for you? Then we're going to move on. People all in your business. Your sister. Drunk. Stop stalking me. No. So there you go. People watching y'all. Everybody's watching. You watching them, they watching you. Anything else they want to say? Let's stay together. And one more. Not my type. Or that's what they would say. Or you probably said before. Yeah, well. I guess y'all gonna still be together. Let's get you one, Angel. What you representing? Busy night. So stay busy and do some exercises. Okay? I don't know what she doing. Knight of Wands? So maybe you should date. Okay? What is this crooked? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. And then so I forgot to pin the message. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, Divine. We're gonna be fast, guys. And Divine was first, so yeah. Celebs, hi. How will my career be in 2027, AK? I don't like that question. How will your career be? I don't like it at all. But anyway, it's a big tower, so it may all fall down. Hopeful, so stay hopeful. This your career in 2027. So a big change. A fire? Your baby protecting you. The hopeful children. So the children gonna be hoping you keep your job so they can keep eating cereal every morning, right? How you gonna feel about your career? You might meet somebody. Anything else at the job in 2027? Somebody at the job, that's the big tower. Oh my goodness, you gonna fall in love. Who is this tender? Who is this tender? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Third party situation. Loss. That's who they is. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What they say to you, you know it's them. You were right. So 2027, you're gonna be doing it maybe with somebody at work, or then you catch them. They got to hold back their feelings for you. Maybe that's what causes the heartbreak. Because you know they like you and they won't admit it. Okay? Who is this person? Who is this person? So, 3 of Swords twice. We got the 5 of Swords. Feeling defeated, running away, deception, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so that's what's up at the job. Look at them looking at it. I don't even like you like that. They lying. Okay. Thank you. That's the point. Holding back they feeling for you. 2027 career. One word from our sponsor, which is your person at work. Okay? What they gonna say? What they do? They smile. Oh, they just watching you. Watching you. Look at them eyes. Watching you. Looking at the ladies. All of them fine. All of them lovely. I can't make up my mind, but looking at you. So that's what's up at work. Thank you. AK done. Thank you. Excuse the pen messages. I'm going to do it right this time. Okay. Go back. And celebs. What does this person? Any love feelings? Yes or no? Any love? Any love feelings? Yes or no? Let go, let God. Meditation. Well, I guess I gotta ask. What do they want? Okay, you gotta let go of how you feel. How you feeling for them? What you want? The devil. And what do they want with you? They looking within. Give wisdom. They don't know yet. The moon. They looking at the moon upside down. But they're in a wall. They're separated. So then until they know, let's see what they feeling. Are they feeling? What are they feeling for you? Any romance? They don't want to be alone. But what about romance? They wish they could be honest with you. And what is the honesty part? They need to figure themselves out. So what's the secret about romance? Why you leave me? Pray more. Meditate and pray more. That's what you need to do. Or they need. What do they want to say about romance? Let go and let God. Let's have dinner. And what about liking you? People want me to be with you, but no. Even if they have dinner with you. Is some resentment here? It's a power struggle. So, Dark Night of the Soul, Hermit in reverse. People, this is a lone card. The Hermit is when you by yourself. This is, okay? Looking deep within, not listening. See, blocked off, not listening to nobody that wants. So they don't want to be forced to be with you, even if y'all go to dinner. What are their feelings? They want to do it by themselves. Monday, you feel like you're forced to go to school or work. You know, it's easy like Sunday morning. It's hard on a Monday. So anything else they want to tell you about feelings, let it develop on its own. Somebody done some evil stuff to you, or you did to them. What is the secret they want to tell you about feelings? You yell at me so much. And they done some evil stuff. If not you, there's somebody else that they could be thinking about. So people want them to be with you, but maybe you yell at them a lot. Maybe they do evil stuff to you don't know about. So are they going to wait? Even if people want them to be with you, they need more skills. They could have lost their job. Or more skills if it's a job, like a Monday morning being with you. Okay? One more about feelings. Their feelings are they going back to the third party, but they thinking about it. Why would they do that? Because they can't take something no more. Maybe you yelling at them because they did some evil stuff to you. You yell at me so much. I'm done. So then they would go back to the third party. Because they just can't. They are funny. I can't. Oh, boy. So these are feelings going back and forth. And you want to hold on. Or keep them chained up. Okay? So they don't go nowhere. Alright? And there you have it. Let's get an angel card, fairy card for you. Well, they are being honest. Look them in the eye. Intuitively, they could be guarding themselves or trying to make a decision. But they got honest eyes. Honestly, they might go back to the third party if y'all arguing and fighting, okay? And if you're the third party, that's what they telling somebody else. All right. Star. I'm skipping. But that was celebs. Who says, y'all ain't talking right this second. Let's get you out here. Let's get a card for you. Since you ain't talking to them. What you doing? Oh, okay. Chilling. Brave girl. That's you. Say you being brave. Okay. That's nice. What do you want with them? For real, for real. Two things. You want them to be the wounded warrior and make a decision. Follow the plan. Okay? What do you want them to be together? You want to be together with them? Neither one, yeah. But you need them to have one wand, not two. Alright? And what do they want with you? Because here they got two. Two wands. You need them to have one. And they want King of Swords. Maybe to get a message, but they got gloves on. They're being careful. In their heart, what do they want with you? They want to cut out what's not serving them. They want to break. 4 plus 1 is 5. So something you don't know about. How they feeling? They can't tell you the truth. That's how they feel. What's the truth? 4 of Swords. They need a break. To tell you the truth, King of Swords. Do you even love me? Or maybe that's what you ask them. Maybe that's the subject. Or the truth is they don't know if you love them. Okay. One more about their feelings. No contact. They chose somebody else. They can't tell you that truth. They chose somebody and they want to start over now. With you or with somebody else. They could have wanted a break. And now they're the King of Swords. They want to start over. So let's ask. What do they want with you? Since they took a break. Now they want, you can't give me what I need. So they want you to give them what they need. That's the truth. And what is it that they need you can't supply them? Leo. Strength? Because it say you strength here. Brave girl. What is it that you can't give them? You are honest. One more. No contact. What do they really want to say to you? For real, for real. I don't think you want me no more. That's why they said, do you even love me? The first card. Maybe because you might need a favor. Maybe that's their favor in your hand. So maybe you ask them for stuff when they come around to give you a ride or jewelry. See? Whatever's on this card. Anything else since it's been no contact? Be sure you love them. And be sure that friends are CBN. Maybe they discouraging them. Or maybe they got friends that's the opposite sex, CBN, from coming or telling them you don't love them. I don't know. One more about the friends. They are so close to friends. Or they could tell their friends y'all really close. But look how the lion's looking. Like, do you even like me? They look like they crying. One foot in, one. So yeah, what's one more truth they need to tell you? They are trusting you. And one more, because you're honest. And one more, there will be spiritual court. They thinking about spiritual court. Why is a spiritual court between you if it's no contact? Upright justice is coming. So there you go. It just knocked the King of Swords out. Justice, not the king. So the truth is, spiritual court is coming. This is whatever this relationship is. They thinking about it spiritually. Okay. So they trusting you. Open justice will be done, but they can't tell you the truth about something. So eventually, it'll come out in the spiritual world and in the real world. Let's get one more. What's the truth that's going to come out about an earth sign and then something happened in April? Or April and an earth sign. I don't know. One more. Spiritual court is about you are too clingy. All right. So, I don't know. I ain't going to go into that. So people feel this way and that. Their feelings can go back and forth. Oh, something did happen in April. Okay. Okay, good. That's nice. Well, I mean, are they going to make any moves since it ain't no contact? They may try to get some. I mean, I don't know. Are they going to make any moves? You can leave if you want to, but they tricking you. What are they going to want? That's probably a lie. Cancer, Earth sign, Leo. You could leave if you want to. Help me out. I need a favor. So, I don't know. Maybe y'all make up excuses to see each other. Because it's like, leave, but that's the trick. They probably contact you again. Okay? So, maybe it's an ongoing thing. All right, well. Because it seemed contradictory. Go on and leave, but then hello? Like that. So, I don't know. But Leo, Cancer, and Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so let's see who's next. Oh, his ex of Cancer. Oh, okay. Well, you only get little bits and pieces. We ain't here for the whole life story. Just what we can, the Holy Spirit let us know. Malik, what advice? One, two, or three? All right. One, two, or three. All right. That's for entertainment purposes only. Y'all know that. Okay, don't get in trouble. Now read between the lines here. The first one, how that's going to work out in result. No need to worry. It might work out. What about the second one? Because you are with something. So I like this one. It's like it's working. Okay? I like that. What about the second one? It's unlikely it still could work. It's unlikely that it's going to work, but will it work? Sometimes stuff that's unlikely do be happening. So will it actually work? Number two, no. Maybe for others, but forgiveness. So what about the third remedial way? Trust. Can you trust it? In the end, will the third one work if you just focused on that? You would have to learn a lot about it and be assertive, be careful. What about the third one in the end? The third one in the end, it may take a lot of learning and focus and some helpful people giving you stuff or knowing about it and then telling you, okay? So 1 and 3. With helpful people, number 3, romance, see? Connection, that's nice. And then 1, no need to worry. So it's kind of knocking the worries away. So I go 1 and 3. You can do them both. I don't know why it's not. What's your fairy card? There it is. Healing Angel. Making a potion and healing yourself. So you said, what will heal me, doctor? 1, 2, or 3? Well, with 1, the healing angel says no need to worry. And with 3, helpful people are needed for that. And are needed to give you like the concoction, or you know how people make stuff? Like in a factory or in heaven, or I don't know. Maybe they bless it and then. So which one you like better? Don't worry or romance? Sometimes romance can let you down. So I don't know. But 1 and 3. And there's the healing angel with you. Okay. Any reservations from you? You want out of this sickness? Or you want out of, I don't know. Yeah, you may just want to be healed, okay? What's the answer to that? What should you do if you just want to be healed? But you'll try 1 and 3. A year from now, you'll see the results. If you want to be healed, a year from now, the healing angel is with you. So what should you be doing? being quiet. Watch out for the stealth weasels who want your wealth. This could be the one: love, job, or money. Or I guess antidote. Or maybe if something heal you, then you all of a sudden can make money. Like, wow, I'm healed. Everybody do this, you know? You make some. You are loved by the Most High God, so you will get healed. Probably are sending angels and helpful people, good people. You probably loved by the Most High God and people. People. The healing angel is here. It says be safe. So yeah, really research first. Anything else, or you just take or try anything. Your prayers are heard. Dealing with that. Don't forget, you can try holistic, but you still gotta see a doctor. A medical doctor, MD. So, you know, hello? I'm about to call you on the phone. You need all information. So the doctor is one of these people helping you somewhere in there. And another one is the holistic person. Okay? But not just holistic in itself. You need all of it. Helpful people, a doctor, and a healing angel. Okay? And if God loves you so much, that's what you're going to get. Hello? A healing angel, a healing doctor, and healing helpful people. So you have to face all your fears. Well, what if I go and the angel can't? Well, probably the angel can, though. What if I say 1 and 2 and the helpful people, but God got angels within this group? So another fear could be what the doctor might say, medical doctor. But you have to face all your fears. What is the most thing God wants? Fear not. Fear not. Fear not. Okay? How do you be brave through all of this? One more, Holy Spirit. How do you be brave? Be righteous and honest. The doctor say, take this stuff. You're like, nah, I'm kind of fearful. You face that fear and tell them about it. Be righteous, right in all ways, and honest. That could be good or bad. See, when you're honest, you may go, that dress is ugly on you. The doctor might go, you have to do this if, you have to go work out. You're like, oh, I've been working out. But that's not honesty. Maybe you haven't been working out. So don't lie because you're scared of judgment or scared of what people might say. Yeah, I like that. You can also, use humor. So the doctor go, oh, I want you to take this new medicine. We need all the guinea pig helpful people. Take the new medicine. And you go, but well, we turn into zombies. So, you could say stuff in a joke and still be righteous. Okay. Like, what? I'm trying to get this. Maybe it's this. Hold on. Okay, that fixed it. All right, let's go to the next person. Something gonna happen. So get to work. Do the Leo still love Bosma? It's up to you. It could be a peaceful resolution. Do they want you back? In the near future, at the perfect time, I guess that's a yes. How they feeling about loving you? It hurts so much. And what about wanting you back at the perfect time? People don't believe in them. What about how they feeling about being with you? They don't know if it's over or not. What's your fairy? Angel. Encouraging? Fairy. So be positive, encouraging. What do they want? What do you want with them for real, for real? What do you for real want with them? 8 of Wands to talk, to see if the timing is right. Maybe they're at a distance. Maybe you want to travel toward them. You want to know, is it over? 8 of Wands, or the opportunity is still there. 8 of Pentacles, you want to work on this? I thought it was 8 of Wands, it's 8 of Pentacles. Is it over? You want to work on it. What do they want with you? 10 of Wands, it's a burden. Do they want the burden? Because it hurts so much. 5 of Pentacles, so they want to come out of the cold. What do they want? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What do they want in love? Queen of Pentacles. So they do want to be walking in the house in a relationship. Maybe to come toward you. See how now they look like they're in the same house? One is at the doorway and another one walking through the door. So, okay. It's up to you if you want to be with this person. Let's see. How you feeling for them? You don't know what they see in you. And how do they feel about you? You hurt them. And it said it hurt from the first time. So maybe you and other people, what do they want to say? Loving you. I'm not so happy. I'm not happy, so I don't want you to be happy. That's not fair. Because you might have hurt them. So they don't want you to be happy if you make them unhappy. Anything else about being with you? They are a cheater or you are. I don't know who the cheater is, make them. And one more about being with you. They can't betray their spouse. You're a cheater or they're a cheater. Somebody could be married. One more. You drink so much. Okay? What about being with you? If they don't drink, it could be your emotions. If you don't drink, or if they drink, one more about being with you. Actually being with you. I'm not ready. I'm ready for the next step, they say. Because you are independent. What about the feelings and the hurt? Be happy. They want to be happy. And any feelings for you? There is feelings next week, but some black magic is not working. One more. You cause a scene everywhere. And one more. They do like you for real, but you do cause a scene everywhere. And one more. Painter. And you are sneaky or they are. So I don't know. It's up to you if you want to be with them. I guess they don't care. They want to work on this. Okay? I guess call them up. Is that it? I'm about to go. Will I clear my exams by the end of the summer? Will they? You. Will you clear your exams? What looks unlikely, will it happen? Choose a new direction. That's the truth. Compromise, but you should take your time. It's not the right time. So that's the truth. You could do it, but would you compromise other things? It could be just not the right time. So you could do it if you wanted to, but this could take too much time, or it's not the right time to crunch all that up. So if you try to do it, what's the end result? Most likely. Right, yeah, you still making plans. Plan of action. That is balance. But the end result of that. Maybe you may not make a decision. Yeah, Eight of Swords, you could get restricted. So you're going to restrict yourself. So take your time. Don't try to rush. Don't cheat. Because it's like, hopefully, yeah, you pass, but I mean, do everything right. Don't compromise nothing. End result, if you move slow, then you surely go toward the future. If you move too fast or do everything at once, or you don't do things in the right way, then what? Then the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. You'll put yourself through more battles with the Warrior card, and this is more the mind. So focus your mind toward the future. And don't let your actions, or, don't put yourself through too much at once. That's not necessary. It's like taking 8 classes for one semester when you can break it up into 4 and 4 for 2 semesters. Okay? 3 and 3. 2 and 2. What is your angel working with you? Go through these exams. The music. Maybe listen to light music when you go to bed. Or don't get lured, because that's my... Hey, you like, I'm about to go to the library. I got everything I need. I don't feel like it. And then a friend go, hey, come with us. And take you away from your work. So what your higher self want to say? Be honest with yourself. Excuse me. Don't drink so much. That's your feelings. Or literally. Don't drink and drive. Or literally, don't drink so much. That could be coffee. Drinking and driving. See how she looking? She ain't ready. She don't look like ready to go. Her eyes are closed. So she can drive the boat. Also, if this is your emotions, crashing, you ain't getting enough sleep, you trying to do these tests, I don't know. Do you need to take your time? Because drinking is also emotions, and we got a lot of water here. So you could be moving to calmer emotions, calmer waters toward the future. But don't put too much on yourself. So you can't party and study at the same time. It don't mix, really. All right? So let's get a yes or a no, because I didn't get a yes or a no. I'm not sure. You got to be honest and say, if somebody try to lure me in the music, drinking, partying, music and drinking, you say don't. Yes or no, can you finish? No. All right? And don't drink and drive, or you get put in jail. That's just... Or maybe you'll be restricted if you drink a lot, or if you too emotional about it, or you try to cram everything up in one summer, okay? But literally, it could just mean, yeah, don't drink so much. Coffee make you nervous and jittery? Not me. It make me sleepy, but... When you're very emotional and anxiety about something, seek guidance with money and stop, look, and listen. That could be don't drink and drive, or don't spend all your money. Stop spending money, look for guidance, and listen to guidance. All right, so it's no, but it should be a remedy to that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is it? It's just being decisive. No. A paper tiger is fear. But that's a real tiger, and they got your back, okay? So don't fear nothing. Stop, look, and listen. What could happen? You could stop and look at a test, and you listening to the question, you're like, no. So don't force yourself. or that's just going to restrict you, okay? Don't take 2 jobs on at once, 2 of Wands. You got to make a decision. 2 of Wands in reverse, decision of action, okay? Well, it said no, so don't take on too much. Or you can't drink and study at the same time, so be honest with yourself. Then maybe the answer will change. Nothing's written in stone. It's just indications, okay? Always could pray and ask God to change something. If the will is God's, then it can be changed. Let's get to the next, and I think we're done. AK done. I thought we already did that, but okay. Elham, are you Anna? Yolanda. How will your husband be? How will your husband be? I don't even know if you're getting married. Yeah, behind the scenes, he's a devilish person. So maybe he gonna be mean. What's your angel message with this ball and chain marriage? Yep, no. I don't think you should marry this person. Or maybe you're not gonna get married. It's one of the two. Don't marry them, or you may stay single. But if you did marry them, what's the secret? They are better with their their mind than their heart. So they may have a bad heart. They could have a heart attack, or they can just be mean, okay? And abusive. So don't jump into maybe you're getting an arranged marriage. I don't know. But I don't like the devil in this fist and you by yourself. My art. So their art could be abuse, okay? Some people practice that until they get better and better. What your higher self want to say? Always put God first, but this person, then you, then everybody else, but this would be the opposite. You say put God, but this the devil. So the devil would want you to put them first. The devil would say they are the I am. See that? I am right there. Say I am God, your higher self, source. If you put that first, you probably would say, no, I'm not marrying this person. Or maybe you won't get married if you put God first. You could be a nun, then everything else in life, but that's what your first card is. I think the devil gonna want to be this person. Maybe they don't have a heart, and they gonna want to be first in your life before even God and your higher self and you. Anything else about this marriage? Be at peace with God. Don't let the devil. So think about that. Make sure, I don't know, some people will be fooling you. As soon as they get married to you, then they show you they abusive. But if you don't get married, be with God. Put God first. And be at peace. Don't worry about it. Some people are not at peace in a marriage. If they are under tyrannical rule or abusive mate. So, what they say, rejection is protection sometimes. So then if I had that reading, I would learn karate. Any kind of self-defense before they even pop up, okay? You already know how to get them. You feel me? Yeah. All right. Let's see what is the answer to what this person's intentions. For real, for real. Plan. Forgiveness. And what do they want after y'all forgive each other? Say yes to you. What do you want with them? Upright. Them to make up their mind. And what do you want with them? For real, for real. Yeah, I don't like that. Seven of Swords. Do you want to be with them? Two of Wands, you don't know. And do they want to be with you? They bored waiting. But if they had their wish, yes. How you feeling? You can't stop thinking about them and how they feeling about you. They don't understand what's going on. I feel a little confused myself with the Seven of Swords. So, what angel is working with y'all? The Queen of Cups. Intuition, love. Maybe they gave you their heart. It's another Nine of Cups wish. The Nine of Cups is the wish, and then she has a wish from her heart. So you can't stop thinking about them, but they don't understand why y'all ain't together or something. Maybe you got two of Wands, or a decision to make. What do they want to tell you about understanding? My friends talk about you. What about love? For real. They see you working hard. You're not their type. Maybe you quiet or something. How do they feel about you and what do they want? Maybe you quiet. We are opposite. That's why you're not their type. But opposites attract. So they must be attracted to you. What do they want with you if they can have it? If they could have it, they want Thursday with you. So Thursday, they want to talk to you. What's today? That was yesterday. Today, Friday. So yesterday, they want to talk to you. What they wanted to say yesterday or next Thursday. The 70s show. What about love? Maybe they was listening to 70 minutes. You know the answer. Queen of Cups is love. So they already love you. That's why they don't understand. What do you want to tell them? True love. So you already know the answer. Queen of Cups is love. And you can't stop thinking about them. So if you mention, I can't stop thinking about you, I think this true love, let's give it a chance and stuff. What they'll say to you, I feel like some of these are stuck together a little bit. What they'll say, because they don't understand. Like they are hard to you, or they see you working hard and they see you prospering. So maybe they just think you focused on work. What, anything else from the heart, from the Queen of Cups? Heart. From the heart. Advice. You are ignoring the signs no. And one more. What do they want to tell you? There was a witness. What about love? Mental energy. It's all mental. Love, energy, they sending you. Think you thinking about them, they thinking about you. What about the heart? What about the heart? I'm focused on me, the third party. So this is your third party? Because it say you Two of Wands. That's two people behind you. So you can't, okay, anything else they want to tell you? Maybe they had a third party and they focused on themselves. Anything else about love? That's how they want that. Can't stop till you get enough. I don't know, maybe they don't love, they just, but it say they do because they the queen. But I don't know, you may have two. So anyway, that's what they want with you right at the moment. Any feelings? Feelings of family ties. And what about love? Maybe I ain't got that far yet. All right, so maybe y'all feel like family. All right. What are their intentions? That's what they want. Any intentions? It's your attitude. And what about their, maybe that sets their intention, whatever your attitude is. Please give me a break, the third party. It's your attitude. She, South Node, North Node, doing the best. You don't need her. That's your advice. All right. I don't know who if you got two. So I don't know. Figure that out. It just looked like you had two people. And one you can't stop thinking about. Maybe it is true love. Maybe both of them are. What do they want with you? Yes. So, I asked a lot of songs about saying yes. All right. If you just say yes. And I don't know. But thank you. And is that it? I think we done, guys. Ask the tamales man. I love tamales. No third-party questions. That's right. Oh, your name is Ann. Okay. So, Anna, I gotta go back up to yours. It's not a problem if you are Ann Elham. Let me go back up. Okay? Elham. Do. There it is. What will happen to your relationship by the end of the summer? Let me pin it. Let's just get the answer because I don't know why why can't I pin yours? Let's see. Oh, okay, there it go. Yes or no, what's gonna happen? Communicate clearly, maybe something good. So I don't know, we ain't gonna never know. I gotta go get the plug for this phone or it's gonna cut out. Hold on. I'm glad I caught that or we would have been out of business. Okay. Come on, baby. Okay. Right? Right? Oh man. There we go. We heard the click. So, communicate clearly. How they feeling so you can communicate clearly. Will you lead mine like the other? So they don't want you to lead them. So by the end of the summer, they're all connected to you. And what's the most likely end result? Lovers. By the end of the summer, okay? What's your fairy message? Dealing with this person. So it says, you're a brilliant queen. You're an empress. Be gentle. Be smart. Gentle, smart. So you're empress, but you got to put the empress and the 8 strength together. That number 8, working on it. Be smart. Because this also is a brilliant magician. So y'all match up each other. They're brilliant. You're brilliant. See? So be gentle with them. Because maybe they brilliant, but they trying to be brilliant because they number 10, they may have went through an ending. And they looking at you with the light. So they work with action and the fire, and yours comes more from the heart. You see, just a little bit. Y'all use your energy differently, okay? So it could work out. Just know you met your match. You're brilliant and they're brilliant. Right? So be gentle with them and with the relationship. The Empress is always gentle. Because they're going to use their energy a little differently, so don't be too harsh or tell them they wrong for this or that. It could be they just do stuff different, okay? But y'all match up. So by the end of the summer, the Lovers, and anything they may tell you by the end of the summer, pimps and hoes, eat better. And one more, eat better foods. They may want revenge, so don't treat them gently. And they want the sexual chocolate. The Lovers. By the end of the summer. Now make sure this Ten of Swords ain't, they want revenge on somebody else. And so then they do it with you. So make sure they're not you just have an open mind. Be gentle. And don't rush. Communicate clearly. So by the summer, Lovers communicating. You'll be Lovers by the end of the summer. But they could have went through the Ten of Swords. That's why they so smart. And you could just be smart. From the heart, okay? So be gentle. All right, thank you. He done went through something with you or somebody else. So give him a chance. But this is Lovers by the end of the summer, which is nice. All right, so let's get to the next person. Jesse's girl. Okay, wait. Chanel. After Star. How does this person feel for real? Okay, about you. Let's see. My neighbors just showed up outside my window. I ain't shy. Let's get an answer first now. How for real do they feel? Okay. Ask your angels. How do they feel if you ask your angels? Yes. What's that feeling? Feelings that, yes, are eating them alive. And what's the feeling of that? Two of Swords. You may be ignoring them, but they think they're your emperor. But you may have a choice between two. Or ignoring the signs, yes. Because they think they're your emperor. Or your baby daddy. Or I don't know. What's your fairy card? Alright, so y'all hopeful. Or maybe you got hopeful children hoping y'all get together. What do they want with you? For real. To come out of the cold. And for y'all to be together. 5 of Wands. Put you in competition. Leave somebody. You to leave somebody for them. Or vice versa, they leave somebody for you. And the feelings are eating them alive, no matter who got the third party. What are their feelings? If they could go back, they would have handled you differently. You two, and one more about feelings. They lie about you. If they could go back. But what are their feelings? You doing black magic or having sex with two people. You be clingy. And one more. You do turn them on, but you or they won't stop cheating. Somebody. What about in the future? Will you or they stop cheating? What do they want to tell you about that in the future? There's always opposition, that's why. They won't stop cheating or you won't. Five of Wands is competition. Opposition. Third party situation. Okay, so that's their feelings. Thank you. Now we're moving fast. I gotta go. Does this person want more with you? Coddle. Let's get a yes or a no. Holy Spirit, bless me. Thank you. I'm ready to go eat my breakfast. So, only one question per person, please. What's the question again? More. I'm trying to think what that actually means. So just say y'all dating, do they want more? I guess. More. Do they want more? Yes or no? Yes or no? Later. At the perfect time, how they gonna be feeling? They can't promise you anything, so maybe later. If y'all can recover, you can recover. If recovery is done, then maybe at the perfect time they can't promise you nothing. So what are they willing to continue doing with you? Being restricted? That's what they willing to do. Holding their own hands back. And what do they actually want with you? Upright. Eight of Wands, they want to work on this. They just can't promise you everything. I mean, anything. Eight of Wands could be at a distance or waiting on an opportunity. Timing. So they don't know. I don't know. I got you, babe. All right? What do they want to tell you since they can't promise you nothing, but they do want to work on it? They could be catfishing you. Only you. Saying it's only you. So do they want more with you? What is the answer? What's their answer to that? That's the truth. Do they want more? We're soulmates. We are not soulmates, sorry. So if they're telling you only you, they could be online dating, Eight of Wands, and can't promise you anything. Or y'all live so far away. Or maybe they work a lot. Eight of Pentacles. They can't. we're not soulmates. So if you get to know them better, maybe that's just right now. If you get to know them better, then later, well, they probably want more. Like later. You are trying to make me fail. Stop procrastinating. This person could be abusive emotionally if you try to get more. So if you said, I want more, like a relationship, let's get married, move in, or more money, I don't know. Whatever you want more of, what would they say? They want to be single. So they catfishing you if they say only you because they want to be single. But they could abuse, emotionally get you all hooked on them. But it's abusive if they don't give you what they promised, okay? So if you ask them you want more, they can't promise you anything because they want to be single right now. So maybe later. If you ask them later, what would they say? Because now they want to be single. What about later? Later, they would hear songs about you two. What about being with you? For real, for real. You too nosy for them to be with you. Even if their heart isn't it. You too nosy. You want to know where they at. What time they got home. They 3 minutes late. Why they got... I don't know. I'm thinking a whole bunch of stuff. So they want to be single, even though their heart is probably in it. They hear songs about you. That's got to affect the heart. So really, they can't promise you nothing. They want to be single because you too nosy. Maybe they will be with you if you wasn't so nosy. Or if you didn't care. Okay? If they, whatever they do. That's today's energy. Maybe it'll change, okay? We'll see. Playing it by ear. That was Carla's. But, people, emotions go up and down and they change. So come back and see what happened. Let's see who else. Felicia's. It's a Taurus. How they feeling? They want to say yes or you're saying yes. Do they want to be with you? Is that what it is? I don't know. Like you saying yes to them for sure? Or yes. Something is for sure. What do they want with you for sure? Feelings. Let me get that. Let me pin your message. I could connect better. He knew her in my life. Okay. So he's new. What do he want with you? He wants your love. So it's just yes, he like you. He want everything you want. What's the feelings? I told you. It's just all yes. It's all good. Only good things are coming. Why? Because he love you. Queen of Cups. Why? Because it's yes. Sun and the moon. Something about y'all match up. Even if you're opposites. Even if he drink tea and you drink coffee, he still love your heart, your mind, your intuition. And the passion is too much. So it's just yes, everything. Right now, what is your fairy energy you're working with? See, look at that. The Empress and winning. You won his heart. You're the angel of the family. You would carry the family as the Queen of Cups. Your passion for them could be a lot. This is pretty much the same card. Angel of the family. The one that takes care. She's holding a big cup. and the sword, protector and lover. Look at her protecting the house, and the heart, loving the house. It's the same. This more angelic, this more earthly. Okay? So they got a lot of passion for you. You got a lot of passion for them. That's so sweet. I like that. Anything else they want to say? Feelings about us, a lot of love and passion. And in the end, what's the message? I know you are for me. Yes. So all of those love cards, the passion is too much. They know you're going to be an angel. If you had a family, babies, you probably angel your family, all right? So it's all good. In the end, which is something I say, thank you, Holy Spirit, they know you're for them. Okay, that's how they feel. That's so sweet. This is a really sweet reading.
I couldn't agree more.
Thank you. Now, bye, Felicia. That's from Friday. All right. Let's see. Jesse's girl. Oh, Nebraska. And then Jesse. How will I find? Okay, focus on. What is the question? What message does Jas want to say? What is the message they want to say? Two of Swords. They're ignoring something, or maybe indecision. They don't know something. Let's see what don't they know? Don't you know? What don't they know? They don't know. They can't understand you. So as children, maybe the circle of children, maybe your friends, maybe y'all just children coming from the cosmos, but you from a different planet. They don't understand you. That's their message. And why is it? What does it have to do with you choosing a new direction? That's what it got to do with. The direction, maybe you sending your children in. I don't know. They just don't understand. So what do they want to say about understanding you, choosing a new direction? They ghost people. Maybe you ghost people for the new. Or if they ghosted you, they maybe didn't understand you, or you didn't. Okay, you could ghost people. I don't know who ghosts people. What do they want to tell you? Maybe you ghosted them and they ain't used to that. They still want you. For that part. But if you ghosted them, they like, hey, I'm the one using. So they can't understand you. Your circle of, I want you. Okay, anything else they want to tell you? They don't understand. They are really crazy. You got them so crazy in love. Or they are really crazy. One more. Could be a Pisces, or they like to swim. Just keep swimming in the fish. What is the secret? One more about telling you what you need to hear today. This is nothing serious. They just so crazy. They want the sexual chocolate. They do want you, but it's nothing serious. Just a circle of kids playing around. They don't understand. What don't they understand? Why don't you call them? Because they usually ghost people. Maybe you ghosted them. They don't understand. They are the one that you, like you gave them some of their own medicine. But they wondering why you don't call them. They still want to get with you. They don't understand why you went in a new direction. Because you got 2 swords. That could be 2 people. A decision you have to make blindly. So they want you to call them. Jesse, what action Jeremy making towards me? You done gave them some of their own medicine. What? They don't like that. They don't understand. So let's see. Next action. Let's get in these cards. Next action of this person toward you within the next few weeks, 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, what are they going to do? Maybe that's you two sitting. And it shows you guys sitting here talking and stuff. Is that by the water, by the in the park? So in the next few weeks, next action. Ace of Cups, love or offer. Offer of love, cup runneth over. So in the next few weeks, how they going to be feeling with the Ace of Cups? Don't put up with my BS, but they coming with an offer. And what is that offer? Why do they feel this way? They love you. What's the BS it may come with? The BS is they gonna say they obsessed with you. What's their real feelings in their next actions? What they might take. Their true feelings, they can't come to you right now, but in the next couple of weeks. And if they come to you in the next few weeks, what are they going to want? The bird in the end, they may sneak and come. And what are they going to want with you? Knight of Wands coming to date. So they can't come to you right now, but in the next few weeks, Ace of Cups. Which is 3 weeks. Anything they want to say in the next few weeks with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands trying to date you on their way, it is their fault. And anything about feelings, it's their fault that whatever happens or whatever, feelings separated. They feel separated and it's their fault. So however y'all separated, it's their fault. And what about their hearts with the Ace of Cups? Any feelings? You make them sad, or they could make you sad. What about from them to you? What do they want to say about love? They want to be with you for real, for real. Ace of Cups. In the next few weeks, okay? Thank you. And get you one fairy card. and changing youth. So things are changing. That's the Temperance card, so just let things go with the flow. But they want to be with you for real, for real. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, coming towards you. Knight of Wands is bringing the bearer of good news, and within the next few weeks. So open arms in the next few weeks. Finn, they want to be with you for real, for real. Okay, thank you. So read between the lines. We moving fast. Swati, how will be my future spouse? I think I did that already. I think I did that. So we're going to do the next one. And Naya. Kate, Cat Eye, and Naya, and Dolly. Oh, I haven't done yours? Okay. Sorry about that. How's going to be your future husband? So, two people asked me that? Well, the last one I did was an abusive person. So, let's hope that wasn't you. Okay? Let's see. Let your tender come out. You're going to marry if you're going to marry them. Upright. Upright. Judgment in reverse. Sagittarius energy. What's the secret? How will be your husband? Two of Pentacles. They have a choice of two people, or are you guys going to sneak around, or they going to be sneaky, or I don't know about their judgment. Maybe they going to pick the wrong person. Everything's hidden. This guy's hidden. These two people are hiding, going to the hotel, motel. So how, maybe he'll be sneaky. I don't know. How are you going to feel about you? Maybe he like threesomes. The passion is too much. They wish they could understand you. What's the end result they going to want with you? So maybe their judgment, they going to want to be with you. But how is his personality? Maybe they don't understand women or understand you. Yeah, it's going to be a little be unfair. So maybe you'll be all about the money, or it look like they doing a lot of cooking. But I don't know. You don't look happy. I don't know. It looks unfair in some way. Are you going to be happy with them if you get married? Yeah, they kind of blocked. And what about them with you? Something's not... Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Something ain't right here. Let's see what's not right. What's not right? The truth. So get more information. Love. A delay in love. Let's get a... Holy Spirit, bless me. Thank you. So we have the successful child. what's unfair about this? Upright. Two of Cups in reverse, the connection, upright, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you might break their heart, or it's still three people. Maybe they may have two wives, and that's unfair. Or maybe you sip from their cup, but you have your own cup. Let's see. Because it's asking about them, but I keep seeing something being unfair. So what do they want to tell you about something being unfair? I don't like you like that. There it is, the emotions. So you could marry them, but you don't like them like that, or they don't like you like that. Two of Cups in reverse. So get more information. It could be you. I'm not going to lie. It could be you don't like them like that. Because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, the heart. Yeah, it should have been a king out there. So I don't think you're going to like them. All right. Anything else they want to tell you? I betray you. They may betray you with a Queen of Cups. And that's you. And they got a Queen of Cups to betray you with. And one more they want to tell you about marriage. I love you and him, so it could be you. Unless they got a him, okay? But it's looking like you see they're successful, but literally you might not like them and might like somebody else. Queen of Cups, breaking the heart. Or maybe they get with a Queen of Cups and break your heart. But it's saying I love you and him, so you could have a baby by this person. And love him and the son. Or you don't like them, but they love you and your son that you have or have with them. But it's not, somebody is unrequited. See the police here. Something's not fair. So you or them, okay? That's what it's going to be like. Bad judgment on your part or their part. Somebody might not really like the person they about to marry. So be careful. Okay. I just did her read, but had you pinned. That's okay. Are you yelling at me with capital letters? These are free readings, so I'm just trying to get everybody done. I don't have a specific number that I do. As soon as I started the reading, I was messing up the pins. If you start the video over, the first person I did wasn't even pinned right. So forgive me, I wasn't studying that sentence. I was going by what they had said. I went all the way back up to the top. So now you're pinned. Let's keep going. And is Kay playing with you? Okay. Yes or no? No need to worry. Ooh, my sticker came off. Love makes the world go round. Are they playing with you? No need to worry. So you should get a no, I guess. There's something better. What's better? helpful people. Y'all gonna be together? Are y'all gonna be together? Remain positive, no need to worry. So I guess they're not really playing with you. Eventually. Because remain positive is for later. So what do they want to tell you since you don't need to worry? As time go by, y'all will be kicking it. Remain positive. They bringing you alcohol and drugs, perhaps. Don't get hooked up. What SpongeBob say about the hooks? You gotta jump off before you gotta... Did you see SpongeBob with the hooks? You have to jump off before you get to the top, and they can you, okay? All right. Anything else about feelings? Why y'all kicking it? They do want to be different. They feel they want to be different. What do they want with you in love? They feel like they... Yeah, they don't want to be the wounded warrior. So they don't need no trouble. What do they want in love with you if things go well? Okay? Things can go well with no problems. What do they want with you in love with no problems? Then it's easy peasy. Then behind their back, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, they dancing around it. Remain positive. What do they want that they know they want? Because they upright. They not thinking about it no more. But if things go easy, they gonna wait, and then what they gonna want with you? It's gonna be obvious. It's too easy. Temperance. Your cup, their cup. They actually have a cup to pour in. A heart. Ooh, I'm about to cry. They love you. You love them. Okay, they got a cup. They bring you something. Then when they set theirs down, you pour into theirs. So it's sort of an equal give and take. And their temperance is time. With a few changes, things become successful. What if this is also moderation and time and everything? So moderation in drinking. Then you're not alcoholic. You might drink when you go to a party or something, and then you're not worried about it. Okay? So remain positive. Time is temperance. What's your angel working with you? The boy who found freedom. Okay? So he want to be free, but if it's so easy, y'all get along, then he's free will. So he's willing to bring you. He's willing to, you see that retainer and candy? Some stuff be so sweet that it gets you caught up. And you have to wear a retainer, get braces. But when you find freedom and the braces is off, then you can roller skate. He's free to love you or not, but if it go well, then he easily can. You get it? Like it's a no-brainer. That's what I'm saying. Because he's free to do it. He's not forced. You're not a retainer. You're not braces. Temperance is, you don't have to have a temper and make him do something. You better do something. You know, that's temper. When you have a temper, everything's smooth and easy. See? It's like riding your skateboard over, the ground with no rocks. It's just a smooth surface. That's how they want the relationship. One word from our sponsor, your person. I told you if it could go well. I'm about to cry. I don't know if they cry, because temperance in reverse is temperamental. But they want you. So if things can smoothly go well, what if you change it? They not restricted. Their heart is right on their back. Then they freely desire you without feeling forced, without feeling like I'm in the wrong relationship, but I need somebody. You know, no. Y'all supposed to be together as temperance because it's just too right to be wrong. Like you can do anything in moderation, all right? So that's how they feel. They desire you. And there's a big heart. And even the temperance angel is all about the heart, okay? That's nice. I like that. I like them. Twice he almost made me cry.
I'd love to.
Yeah, so maybe they like to cry sometime. Just to pour out some emotions. But they want you, or they want it to work out. Okay. So they not really playing, but he is still a kid, so take it slow. Thank you, Swatis. I skipped somebody. Yeah. I don't think so. Will they confess? These are the last two, okay? Let's see how many people we got. Naya, Rose, Lindy. Okay. So if your question is before I type this, you cool, but I got to go eat. So I'll put last questions with an S, okay? Now let me go back up. Will your crush confess his love? Confess your loving. Y'all remember that? Is anything? That's one of YouTube songs for the shorts. Confess your loving. I would love to give just a yes or a no. Just to be quick with it. My breakfast is going to be delicious. Because I was like, I ain't supposed to do no video. Then I got double, triple confirmation. Come do a video and I'm here. So I did my job. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We're going to have a wonderful breakfast. I already know. All right. Yes or no? Confessing their love for you. Choose a new direction. Are they going to confess? It's unlikely they might confess. There still will be a peaceful resolution. But yes or no? Forgiveness. So I guess not. Do they have love? Do they have love? Will this ever change? Is it love? They have to let you go. So even if it is love, they may not confess it. They got to find themselves. So forgive them. And how do they feel about you? Two of Pentacles. They had to make a decision to work on themselves. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they can't work with you. No joint effort. They have to let you go to find themselves. But if they were to be honest, how do they feel? Five of Swords. How do they feel then? If they look back at you, yeah, they see you, they like you, but you got a lot of options. They may think you want a Three of Cups reconcile, but Four of Cups you bored waiting on them. You know, other people all in your energy. You could be a little confused emotionally. You're a little bit guarded with the Seven, but Five of Swords. Yeah, they might run back to you. What do they want to say about them liking you? I don't plan to reach out. This is a violent man with a sword. I don't plan to reach out. So you said, look at your board. Do he plan to tell you he like you? No, I don't plan to reach out, but this is a violent man with a sword, okay? Maybe they talk violent, I don't know. Why don't they plan to reach out? Because you like them and you look mad. Why? No apologies, they not apologizing. They had to go find themselves. Do they really like you? Just at least you'll know, even if they don't tell you. Do they really like you? Yes, maybe later. But if they're a violent man and you see them later, is they going to beat you up? Is they going to beat you up, though? I'm not checking for you. You may not be checking for them later. Or are they going to beat you up? Not if they checking for you, maybe. So maybe they violent, they fight, maybe when they get drunk at the bars. Maybe they don't fight women. Or maybe they only fight women when they checking for them and they not where they supposed to be. Like he checking for you. So maybe later they'll confess. Anything else you need to be aware of since Violent Man did come out in the future? So you have to learn karate. Hello? Did you hear the horn? Rewind it. As soon as I said learn karate, I said bump. One more. So you can protect yourself. And I am a gold digger. You or them. But maybe later, okay? They could be a gold digger. And if they are, then yeah, maybe later. Some people with money don't care. They'll take care of whatever. So maybe later they'll confess. If you want to wait. Because if they had to let you go, that's waiting. So I don't know if that'll ever change. Why do I say that? Because it said maybe later and then unlikely. So I don't like the maybe. I don't like all them maybes. You know? Don't want you know. Waiting and then get a maybe. What? Rose. What is it, Rose? Was mine answered? I don't know. Let me see. Where's Rose? We'll post it again. Ayada, how will be the relationship between me and Zine? How will it be? It'll be yes. So if it is to happen, it'll be definite, yin and yang. Will it be good? The relationship between you two. Yep, y'all gonna work on it. Maybe y'all live at a distance. A lot of talking back and forth. What's the end result? In the end, in a couple of years or a couple of months, a few months to a year, 10 of Cups, happiness. So yes, happiness, total happiness between you two. You both don't regret it. 2 5 of Cups in reverse would be regrets. How they gonna feel for you in the future. People don't believe in them, but you do. How they gonna feel for you? You too nice. They don't deserve your kindness. Totally happy with you. So it's yes, y'all gonna be together. Are y'all gonna be happy? That's the happiest card in the deck, besides the sun. And you're gonna be so kind to them. They're gonna feel like they barely deserve it. Alright, but you're gonna give it anyway. Thank you. Confirmation. And anything they want to say, because totally happy. Yes. So I like this reading. And anything they want to say, they look totally, they smiling. Your kindness. And what about love? Love, love, love. A medical doctor. Please stick around. Maybe they're a doctor, you're a doctor. Anything else about love? They need a hug, so give them hugs. And they do have family issues. So you are too nice. It's because they need a hug. And they went through a lot of family issues. So when you are so nice to them, they totally happy with you. Thank you, confirmation, because of what they went through when they was little. Okay? So y'all do well, but be nice and recognize they went through a lot. So the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, but mostly good. Because emotionally you make them happy because of how nice you are. And maybe they were treated mean when they were a kid. Or just had family issues. Like maybe people didn't treat them so nice, okay? So with that family issue, you just keep being nice. And, yeah. Anything else they want to say to you since you're so nice and loving? They coming over. They'll be right over. Or they're overcoming. If you switch the word and they have family issues, they will be there overcoming anything emotionally just because of you. Aw, you're so sweet. Let me get a get your energy in the fairy cards because they coming over. Yes. What's your energy? The energy working with y'all in this totally happy love. You helping to heal them. You're helping to heal them and overcome the powerful. See, the magician is healing, so Archangel Raphael and the high priest or high priestess, very intuitive, action healing, all powerful. So they got power, you got power. Look at that power. You got power, they got power. And then them coming over. So I like it. All right. Only up from here. That's what I heard. Don't argue. All right. There you go. Don't argue. Because then you don't want this person to become manipulative. Because of their family issues. You need to keep it upright for healing. And Ten of Cups upright. For happiness. Okay. So I like it. Thank you. Brave-hearted. Golly. So it's just a brief interaction, so let's see. All right, hanging out. Hanging out. Is it fun? Is it cool? Yep, look. Y'all smart. I think it'll be more intellectual and the heart. So y'all the type of friendship will go, did you hear about Candace Owens and what she's saying about Erica Kirk coming out on stage and with her techniques? She's so happy, but supposed to be a widow, but this her dress, stuff like that. Conspiracy theory, Empress, whatever the Empress number 3 sees planet and 8 is working on. So 11, doors open. I think y'all could talk about anything that's intellectual, the brilliant queen. And you look beautiful and smart. So that's the thing about that. How they gonna feel about you? Is it over? And one more about feelings. They can't take it no more. And feelings. They're better with their mind than their heart. I told you it's all brilliant, intellectual. And some people get along that way. They like I got friends, that's all we do. Some of my friends, I love to talk to them. Some people at the gym, some people, if I go in the library, oh my God. I go in the library like this, talking to the Asian woman in the front, talking to, she be like, girl, what? I be like, girl. And then, because we smart, right? But they're better with their mind than their heart, so how are they going to feel about you that they may not tell you? How they going to feel? They may not tell you. Heartbroken. And why is that? Because they feel restricted. 10 of Swords. So 11 Sword. So the door's always open because they don't think behind the scenes they can't tell you how they feel. And how is it that they feel with the 3 of Swords? They could be with somebody else or you could. They need to figure themselves out and they feel a little restricted in the mind. What's their heart saying? They want this with you in the heart space. But you do deserve better. Maybe you deserve better than what you got. You could be restricted. Or you just deserve better and they want that with you. Male or female, that's how they feel. Maybe that way with whoever you, just say it's 2 girlfriends and you need a better husband. He don't treat you right. They could feel that way. Not that they want to be your husband. It's just you deserve better. Okay. So take it as a resonate. I don't know. But I see a lot of talking about intellectual stuff, but this is a mind they may not tell you. Because they're better with their mind than their heart. So what's on their heart is that. All right. One more from the heart. They want to do it. Okay. Y'all about to make me have to whoop y'all in my office. A new fire is burning for you in love. Fire. So in their mind, they cool, but in their heart, that's the new fire. Sexual chocolate and however else they feel. Okay? What is the end result they want with you with this new fire burning in their heart? Three of Wands, waiting on their ships to come in. So they're just waiting to see. You could be their ship. So everything they invest comes back to them. So Three of Wands is like waiting, and then...
What a wonderful idea.
Yeah, then you come with a wonderful idea. Okay, whether that's sexual chocolate, Ace of Wands, or just talking, more understanding, more action. Ace of Wands is an action. So, a new fire burning for you in love. That's how they feel. Thank you. That's the Dolly. And Lindy. Oh, you talk about that. That's funny. No, the Three of Wands is waiting. But yeah, the Three of Sword, I'm not sure. Maybe he just can't tell you stuff. Three of Sword could be up to 3 issues. A lot of times it's 3 people, but sometimes it's just 3 issues. They don't know how to be feeling. They could be shy. Okay? Somebody could have heard them from the past. That could be 3 issues. Or 3, you gotta... Don't just make a sign, You only got one card to say a million things. But they like you a lot. Maybe they don't know if you got somebody, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think they leading you on. Just take it slow. What's their feelings at this time, Miss Bolly? For Lindy. Five of Cups, sadness. 3 of Cups, 3 cups spilled over, but it's still 2 cups upright. In this case, the glass is half empty, half full. What are they feeling with this emotions? Realizing what? They can't stop thinking about you. They sad about it. So what do they want now? Now they want you, yeah, to be not single. Insufficient. Depending on yourself with your own money and thoughts. If you with somebody else, yeah, they don't like that. They want you with them, I guess, not single and free. You can't go outside by yourself. What's the secret? The secret is, yeah, they want to say hi, successful child, and they watching you, the wise owl. So what's the best way? 25, 26. What's the end result they want with you in love? Since they can't stop thinking of you. They're thinking of an idea. Okay, what do they want? 7. Yeah, now they want to meet you at the beach. They still got their shadow, though. That's a bad part of themselves. But they thinking about memories. Maybe about how to reach out or something they could say to get y'all back in this energy. Okay? That's so cute. And let's get some feelings. 6 of Cups is love. Okay? They remember the past, memories, past life, soulmate. What do they want to say? 6 of Cups. Something's all for money. You are too emotional. How they feel about you, though? He mad at you? He mad. What is his for you then? September. Do you remember? That's 6 of Cups. Because it's 6 Cups is and then September, which is Earth, Wind, and Fire. Remember, September. Okay, you remember. Oh, yeah. One more. What's the question? At this time, how do they feel about you? At this time. I know you cheated, or you know they did, but they see you as prey. And we have 2 eyes. 2 eyes and 2 eyes. Thinking of an idea. What do they want with you? What are they preying on to get from you? Yep, reuniting. Now, why are they... Maybe it's just this part. So they want to reunite. But what's their intention if they see you as prey? What's their real intention? Their real intention is 1 out of 4 lovers. You got or they got. Or you got 1 and they got 1. That make 4 people. Or maybe they got a little red book and 3 lovers in there and they want to reunite you number 4. I don't know. What does that mean? 4 lovers, please. Maybe they had 4 lovers before you. And now they want to reunite. Maybe you the best. Baby, you the best. The best I ever had. They writing that down, that song. They would want to get back with you. Every single time. One more. November, September, November. Yeah, maybe these is times. What do they want to say to you? Now. Good witch. Let's reunite and healing energy. I'm in love with you. So if they liked or dated any other people from September to November, now they in love with you. So they want to reunite in healing energy. That's the point right here. Okay? Thank you. That's the bottom line. Okay, so we got Jay. We've had, weirdly, 5 questions about a J. And you know my name started with a J, so I don't like that. So, we can get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, but not 8 or something. Come on, that means somebody asking me twice, usually. I got a yes for that. So, let's do this quickly. I'm not saying you asked me 2 questions, but yeah, just the... Yeah, that's not normal to get all of the questions or a lot of them for 1 letter. So anyway, how does this person feel about you? Two of Cups, love. And how do you feel about them? Ace of Swords, that's a lie. Or unless y'all just not speaking. What's the energy here? Renewal. Brave girl. So what's the question exactly? His thoughts of you. Y'all perfect for each other? And what are their thoughts and feelings? They blocked. So even though y'all perfect for each other, they're blocked. And even if they are blocked, how do they feel for you? Two of Cups. Y'all see eye to eye. What's the feelings? You are obsessed with this person. Maybe they feel they obsessed with you. Or you could be obsessed with them. But how do they feel about you? For real, for real. What do they want to tell you? What's the truth about how they feel? We can sneak and hook up later. Okay? What else? Aquarius. The water bearer. The 60s. One more. Your dad. You can sneak and hook up later. But you feel blocked or they feel blocked. One more about the heart. The heart and feelings. Somebody is abusive spiritually or spiritually and money related. Abusive, spiritual abuse is money related. What is the spiritual abuse that's money related? What is that? I came to heal your heart. That's what somebody say. But what's the truth? Because it's abusive spiritually. True love. Let's make love. And why is it abusive spiritually? Maybe it's about sexual chocolate and not about the spirit or the Holy Spirit. One more. You love drama. So that's what makes it abusive. True love. It could be about sexual chocolate. But what makes it abusive spiritually is the drama of it all. It don't have to be that dramatic. People don't have to fight. People don't have to lie, block. I don't know. Because you got the Ace of Swords in reverse for lies or something not being spoken or blocked. Maybe you blocked them or I don't know. If something ain't right, what should you tell this person? What should you tell them since you love drama? Read between the lines. And what's between the lines that you won't need to tell them to read through? What would they see if they read between the lines? They would see, take time to get to know you. That's your main point. You might like them a lot. Okay? So y'all just need to, this could be really true love. Two of Cups. So if they took the time to get to know you, it could develop into true love, but you got to speak up, Ace of Sword upright. Or maybe you got a third party. I don't know. It's something about they think you see eye to eye, but you're the Ace of Sword reverse. Maybe you just love drama, okay? Or the drama of it all.
Yes, dear.
Okay, yeah. All right. So they think y'all true love, but maybe they blocked for now. Thank you. They feel it's true love connection. Even if y'all not talking, that's how they feel. Yeah, wasn't that sweet? It was. All right, guys, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to go eat my breakfast. It's about to be delicious. I want you to treat yourself right.
Whatever you say.
That's right. Treat yourself right. Eat you something good. Something purple. I just heard something purple. I got something purple. I got some blueberries. Now, I tried to get the big blueberries, and then they not even really sweet. I don't know what's up with that. So maybe it's the brand. It's a new brand and it's kind of bland. But anyway, I'm going to eat them anyway. Good things are coming. That's my breakfast. Love makes the world go round. You guys, I love you. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. If you would like, go to the my About page, but I have a Firmoo discount there for these glasses. Now, these are the Leo glasses for Leo. And you can get your sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all whatever sign. Okay? And I also got a new vanilla shea butter. Email me if you want to try it. You can get a little discount. I've been sending some to people, but I need to get a couple of more feedbacks. But thank you, Auntie Kathy, who said that it made her feel smooth and she liked the smell. So we're doing good. But I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to go eat. And like, share, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you for all your exchange of good energy. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless you. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. Bye, guys. Hit that like button. Hype me up. Okay. Bye.